Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Gennady Golovkin's current shape. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and the greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the notification gang Ego Army, hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, the channel donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, Ego Weight Watchers, where I give you guys a look into the fighter lifestyle before, after progress pictures, especially when they have a fight coming up September 16th. It goes down between Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin. This is for most of the belts at middleweight. It's a fight we were pushing for as a boxing populace last year. We didn't get it for obvious known reasons if you follow sport of boxing, and now we're getting it, so it's still good. And some people hit me up on, I think it was Instagram, it might have been Facebook, in my DMs, and they're like, oh, why aren't you talking about Golovkin's weight? And I've made videos, like when they first started doing the video promotion, I did a couple of Ego Weight Watchers, and I said Golovkin looked kind of soft to me at that time. And I will admit that I'm very, very disappointed in the promotion behind Canelo versus Triple G. Without a doubt, this is a great fight. It's a great fight for boxing. I think it'll deliver. I don't really know. I don't even know what's on the undercard. You know what I mean? I don't know if they've even really formally announced it. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. I don't know. I can't think of any big fights that are on the undercard. I know Marlene Esparza because I talked to her. She told me she's going to be fighting on the undercard, but I really haven't even heard the official lineup and roster of fights. So if you guys have heard that, let me know. But aside from that, I'm trying to get to the specials. I don't know. Maybe they're just waiting till closer till September. It's plenty of time, but I figured this fight was big. Like, I really feel like when it came to, I've covered a lot of great fights, you know what I mean, in different capacities. But when Mayweather and Pacquiao were fighting, when Mayweather fought Canelo, even when he was fighting like Maidana, or just certain fights, Broner, Maidana, I feel like the build-ups were really good. Like All Access, Broner, Maidana was really good with those episodes and things like that. And I put this, maybe this was my fault, but Canelo Triple G, I put it up there in terms of like a mega fight. I was thinking like, this is a super fight that people want, you know what I mean? And I really feel like there hasn't been much to talk about. Like Golovkin and his team, to me, I really feel like they did a lot more talking when they couldn't get Canelo to fight. And now that the fight is signed, it's like their interviews have scaled, but it's just everything. I don't know. I just haven't seen much. I haven't heard much, but hopefully they get the ball rolling. I know HBO has a couple special under the lights and stuff that they're working on. But these are the newest pictures I could find of Gennady Golovkin. He's hitting the aqua bag, and he looks to be like he's coming down in weight. He's getting in shape and stuff like that. So I don't know what other people have seen, but people were saying, well, why aren't you talking about Golovkin's shape? I think he's coming down in weight, and he's, like I said, when I seen him, just type in Ego Weight Watchers and you'll find the whole playlist of videos. When they first started training camp, Golovkin looked soft, but I mean, he looks on target with where he's supposed to be. Now, they usually do a 30-day weigh-in. The fight's September 16th, so we have a little bit of time. It's only the 11th, so a couple days we should have a 30-day weigh-in. But I mean, you look at this picture. This is a picture from Big Bear Lake and Golovkin in his gym, and it's with Konstantin Ponomarev and the I forgot his name. I'm not even gonna. It's GM. That's his initials. And Golovkin looks fine. He looks like he's coming down in weight. It looks like he's how he's supposed to look. I know Abel Sanchez and a lot of the media have pushed this Golovkin is a small middleweight. As he's gotten a little bit older, I don't think he's that small. Like he looks pretty solid. Like, he might not be as big as Danny Jacobs, but you know what I'm saying? Or like David Lemieux is like squatty and real stocky shape, real compact build, but he's not the smallest guy. He's bigger than, like, Curtis Stevens is small middleweight. You know what I mean? Look at the pictures of Curtis Stevens and Golovkin when they were getting ready to fight. So I don't know. People keep pushing this narrative. And besides the whole Golovkin is a small middleweight thing, he doesn't hit like a small middleweight. He hits like a full-fledged middleweight, maybe even a light heavyweight. So that's my thoughts. I mean, people wanted me to do an updated video. These are the latest pictures I could find of Golovkin, and like I said, he looks like he's coming into shape. He actually looks he looks big, but he doesn't look like big as when he first started with training camp. I could tell he lost weight because he looks soft around the mid section. You can see the obliques and the definition starting to come in. So I think Golovkin looks fine, and he should be doing the 30-day weigh-in. I don't know about Canelo, what he's doing, because he's beefing with the WBC or whatever his situation is, and he's saying he don't want to accept the WBC belt even if he beats Golovkin. Even though Golovkin's team said we want to put all our belts up for grab, that's up to Canelo, whatever he's doing. So I don't know if Canelo's going to do the 30-day weigh-in, because I don't know if any of the other sanctioning bodies would make him. I know the WBC, that's part of their protocol to do that 30-day weigh-in before their title fights. But I mean, if you're not fighting for their belt, it's kind of like Danny Jacobs when he fought Golovkin. He knew he wasn't fighting for the IBF belt. He wasn't tripping off that, so he didn't do the same day weigh-in that the IBF makes you do. So I'm not sure if Canelo's going to do a 30-day weigh-in, but Golovkin, he looks to be coming down and cutting weight. Camp looks to be going fine to me. So that's my thoughts. He looks big, but he looks like more, when I seen it before, he looks soft. He doesn't look soft here. He just looks like bigger, like, you know what I mean, just bulkier. And I'm telling you, man, this is a tough fight. I was leaning towards Canelo, but Golovkin giving me something to think about, because I got to see how Canelo's going to get past. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to change my prediction, but as of right now, I'm still rocking with Canelo. I just think I'm very interested to see how Canelo gets past that jab and the size of Golovkin. You know what I mean? Golovkin's very light on his feet. Excellent jab. Great balance. Let me know your thoughts, Ego Weight Watchers, aka EW. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.